beautiful people, you've done it. You've joined us on Tuesday night. That is a rare and precious quest. Congrats.
Yeah.
Welcome to Great Nights.
Good times to be here.
New style guide. We have to explain to everybody who's not here right at the moment we go live what happened in the past.
The show is.
Yeah.
What happened in the past.
Well, yeah, because now we're in the past. Right now we're in the present. But soon we will be in the past.
250
Baudsville.
years ago, almost,
250 years ago.
America founded.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were really close. We were edging. We were about to found.
We're about to found. We're like,
Yeah.
I really feel like I gotta
I'm
found.
gonna found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta declare independence.
Yeah. And England was like, don't you do it.
What? Don't you do it,
America.
13 colonies.
Don't you declare independence.
Oh, God, he's doing it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, that WNBA pointing thing. I got to hear about that.
I feel like it's kind of a weird thing, the WNBA
Pointing?
thing.
I don't know. I just saw like
No, it's
30
a
seconds of
funny
peak
meme.
point.
The WNBA, weirdly political.
Yeah.
Like, it's got a complicated relationship with by far its biggest star, if not best player.
Yeah.
Because she is like, if you looked up like corn-fed white woman.
Yep.
Caitlin Clark.
Is she the star?
Caitlin Clark, yeah. So she's white. She's a great shooter.
Good pointer.
No, that's
Bad pointer.
There's another girl
Her
that's
point
on her
game is-
team.
okay.
That's the pointer.
Okay.
But Caitlin Clark is getting beat up a lot.
Physically beat up.
Physically beat up.
That's a problem.
Because there was like I said, a complicated relationship where should she be treated like the biggest star? The league
which case you
is
rough 'em up.
majority black women. There's I don't know. It's a weird. This is where it gets like beyond my.
Yeah.
I genuinely hide behind the idea that I do not care enough about the the WNBA to wade into the opinions of race and politics and gender.
You're not willing to cross that
I'm not
rocky
willing to
crag.
pretend that I care about women's basketball enough to then be like, here are my raw opinions about sex, politics, and race. But amidst that, there is another teammate of Caitlin Clark who was unafraid of one of the other women that had just hard fouled Caitlin Clark. And so she was pointing at her, and then that became a meme. And then apparently there was a scandal where she was rumored to have slept with her old owner in Phoenix, and she's apparently more MAGA. She's like more explicitly MAGA. It's weird. It's a weird scene. But she did this, and that was funny because the internet loves a simple idea. And
Well, and it conveyed a lot, and it like clearly was making somebody upset.
Yeah.
It was like watching a wizard cast a spell that you ain't never heard of before. You're like, wait, did you combine a charm and a bless to do that?
Yeah. There was just something about the I see you kind of element of it.
Now,
that was infectious.
have you? Maybe this is show talk. I don't know. Have you ever done this to somebody in a car?
In a car?
Yeah.
Not that I can think of offhand. I had it done to me by my daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you sure she wasn't just waving one finger at a time?
No, she does. Yeah, she does.
Was she biting you at the time?
The first time that we, it was like a heart melting thing where to get her to eat, I'll sometimes be like, I'm going to eat your food. And so she has developed this like, Papa, no. She like, and so she kind of does the finger wag. But yeah, so it's very fun. What is the Dikembe Mutombo of Diamond Club? Dikembe Mutombo, famous basketball player, born in Africa, played at Georgetown University.
Yeah.
loved the trappings of what it was to be a big famous basketball player in the 80s, and famously would walk into parties filled with Georgetown's finest and just say as loud as he could at the top of his lungs, "Who wants to freak Mutombo?"
Ha! Well, only was it freak?
It was freak. Who wants to freak Mutombo? The famous my old boss went to Georgetown and apparently went to parties. I'm like, was that real? He's like, 100%. He would walk into a party and he would just say, "Who wants to freak Mutombo?"
Wow.
And boy, did the
People
man
lined
have
up.
takers.
Yeah. Wow. I that's a fast negotiation.
Yep.
Oh, we're skipping the handshake.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
I know what comes next.
Yeah. He
So I don't have to pretend that. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Up on Front Street, just hung a shingle. And then hung a lot more than that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
As the legend goes.
Shall we begin?
We shall.
Okay. All right. Take us in, good sir.
All right. All right. 3, 2.
Oh, hello, beautiful people. It's Tuesday night. That means it has got to be go time for a great night. My name is Brian Brushwood. It's good to finally meet you. I'm joined here in Austin, Texas by my BFF in AUS, JRY. What is up, Justin?
Oh, man. Living the dream, dude. Living the GD dream.
I have kept my mouth shut for 3 days. It is finally time to talk about Toy Story 5.
Oh, okay. Let's go. I heard they done did it again.
Yeah, well, I mean, it turns... Okay, so I guess what you got is an old washcloth, and you're pretty sure there's something left in it.
Yeah.
And you squeeze, and there's certainly not stakes, for living or dying, because they did that in the first one. Dogs, not afraid of them anymore. Getting caught, not afraid of that
Yeah.
anymore. Just fast and loose with everything.
Where are we at in terms of who owns the toys?
Funny you should mention that.
Yeah.
Because we're way into the weeds, where it's like quite literally a plot point is the fact that Joan Cusack can't do it no more. Can't love another kid. Been handed around so many times. She's
Joan Cusack was the mom from the first one?
She was Jessie, the cowgirl.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second or third one.
Yeah, that was the second one. Jesse showed up in the second
Yeah,
one.
well,
Yeah.
it's her movies, right?
Gotcha.
And technology is the bad guy. Stop me if you heard this. An old West doll who's been around for a while
Yeah.
has to reckon with technology.
future, yeah.
Okay, so
But
familiar.
this time it's an iPad, which I thought was a good touch.
Yeah.
If you're going to do a new Toy Story movie, that's a great screens versus toys.
Yep.
Good
yep.
idea.
And it's fine. So they're only going for relationship stakes, which means if you want to add another layer, there's a mystery layer that we won't talk about, which is fun. But because so much of it is about relationships, and it's like, here's somebody who's been with, she's on her third kid and might be getting ditched by a third kid and
Yeah.
can't really reckon with having a fourth kid she can't love again. So all of the parallels of like, you just got to get out there. She'll want to play with you, and so we're doing relationships and dating and putting yourself out there, and then the idea is the talk is like, she never plays, and she squints is like, no, she plays. Hold on, step back, watch this. A little come hither vignette to get her seduced to the idea of playing. Suddenly it goes somewhere. Suddenly there's rollicking
Fun.
playing
Yeah.
happening. And then the afterglow, I haven't played like that in a long time. I had never played before. That's the first time I ever played. All of those sexier than you would expect moments.
Dual reality for the children and the parents. The
That's
parents are watching a different movie.
And in general, it's like, well done. There's one moment that I was like, did they really do that?
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien
Yes.
is in this one.
He's in the. Yeah, I saw
You,
it. He was
you know
in
who
that.
who he plays?
No.
He's sort of the bridge character of he's a low status dipshit technology, but like our toys, he's been discarded because he was from Bella's time. His name is Smarty Pants. He's a toilet roll with 2 buttons and a little LED Tamagotchi-looking screen.
Gotcha.
And because he is abandoned and forgotten and left behind, he's the bridge for technology to understand the toys and toys to understand technology. Bunch of things happen. You get to one beat where there's a reason that Smarty Pants and Jesse, who are begrudging allies, have to kill some time.
Yeah.
Smarty Pants says, oh, I know what we could do. We could play a game. And she's like, what are you talking about? What game? And he says, poke the poo. And it's like, and a little poop emoji is going back and forth. He's a potty training device, right? He's like, yeah, when the poo's there, you poke it. And then at this point, her body posture really changes in a defensive, aggressive way. And her eyes narrow. And as if she's talking about something else, she says, Smarty Pants, listen, because I will never, ever play that game. And Smarty Pants leans back and says, they all say that.
Butt stuff.
Yep. The cutaway, smash back to she's roughing them up and they're having a good time and they're out of breath. I was like, did they just make a butt sex joke in the Toy Story? Pretty sure they did.
I mean, if anyone's got the clout to do it, it's the Toy Story franchise.
Well,
right?
and what's funny is
no one's going to be like they went for the cheap joke. It's going to be perceived as being earned, whether or not it's.
I think it was very earned. I found it hilarious. So much so that I thought, keep your mouth shut until Tuesday night to tell Justin
this is going to be this is going to be poke the poo gold.
It was good. A couple of there was 1 or 2 moments that I was just like, not a bad magic trick. You got me. Turns out you squeeze hard enough, there are a few more surprises in there.
Yeah.
Gives a new meaning to you have a friend in me. Sorry. So sometimes the chat's too good. Sometimes the chat's too good.
Oh my God.
You got to clear the way.
You've got a friend in me. Who's the guy that sings that?
Randy Newman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine Randy Newman was giving it to you.
Hello, Billy.
I've got a friend in you. I've got a friend
Minor
in
key
you.
horror movie. You're laying there.
Imagine
there's
you're the
nothing
big
you can
nasty
do.
redhead by his side, and he's just like,
yeah, it's pretty good.
Did you see the Supergirl?
Strangely, I didn't.
Didn't. Well, you have something in common with the majority of
with
America.
a lot of people.
With too many people for Warner Brothers' balance sheet to wrestle with.
Reckon and wrestle,
Yeah,
wrestle and reckon.
Yeah.
What was it that killed the Supergirl?
I think he was boring.
Yeah,
I think it was a boring, bad movie.
Or the
I don't know if it was particularly woke.
yeah.
Like, it wasn't like Supergirl's like, I need to make sure that
Well, all these Earthlings are treated equally.
I need to kill Caitlin Clark because she's ruining the dignity of black women in the WNBA. Like, it wasn't that.
That'd be a hell of a surprise. They somehow managed to keep that quiet all the way until release day.
The real Caitlin Clark is the villain.
Yes.
And she's like, I will steal the dignity of Cheryl Swoops. Swish. Supergirl's not on my watch. Pacow.
It's just unironically a basketball movie. The whole
and then
movie
they just play
is
basketball. It's just a game.
They have an AI Lex Luthor. It's young Gene Hackman reprising essentially his role from Hoosiers.
There we go.
Being the coach.
No, Variety of all places like ripped it.
Yeah, not
Not
normally a pretty
traditionally-
politic
Yeah.
company town rag.
Traditionally, they're like, even if a movie stinks, it'll be like, it's a misfire, but
A rare
clearly
misstep from Hollywood.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd live to see the day that Hollywood would produce a stinker.
But it fucking destroyed it and was like naming the screenwriter by name and just like absolute and was really, really unkind to James Gunn, who is now the DC guy. But yeah, I didn't see it. I don't know. Some people said it was all right.
Sean Levasseur says it was an interstellar Fury Road, which I like Fury Road a lot. If it's that, I'll watch it.
Yeah. I mean, do you need to see
I
a
didn't-
worse version of it?
I watch Furiosa. No, I don't.
Imagine a worse Furiosa.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Worse Furiosa, but apparently all the aliens are just the thing that apparently was very true about that Variety review is that he's like, look, I hate the criticism that's been going on in Hollywood that one movie ruined another batch of movies. Jaws did not make bad blockbusters. Star Wars did not make schlocky sci-fi. All those things had the capacity to exist and would have existed. That being said, this movie seems to be almost entirely based on the Star Wars cantina scene.
Oh, no.
In that it's just one scene after another where increasingly weird aliens are sitting at a bar and Supergirl and whoever else this lady is has to go deal with it. But yeah, I don't know. And then Lobo shows up.
Wait, at least he's charismatic, engaging. He's Aquaman.
People were
Wait a
saying
minute.
is very
Is he
poochy.
playing multiple? Is he doing a?
No, he's not that Aquaman's gone.
Okay.
Different universes.
Okay.
So now he's
they're doing a
Lobo.
Doctor Doom
Yeah.
thing.
Well, they're probably going to explain how Doctor Doom looks like Robert
yeah.
Downey Jr.
They're not going to
eventually.
pretend to not recognize. Well, I don't know. He's got a mask on. Maybe they'll never get around to seeing him.
Something tells me that
That the most bankable face
they're
in the
probably
MCU
gonna-
is going to show up. I don't want to be pointing fingers. Here,
Yeah.
chat for a second while I plug in this camera so it doesn't go dead on us during the show.
Okay, good.
Tell the nice people what's
compare
what.
Supergirl to Captain Marvel. I'd have to see Supergirl. I would say Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was a period piece. Is it better? I don't know.
I don't know. I saw Captain Marvel. Is it literally anything else?
I don't know. Do you think? I don't. Maybe maybe that's the move. The
We
move
were
is to go
in
see
the
it.
move. We were in the movie theater together. We saw it
did.
together.
We did see it.
And we refused to
I
talk
didn't-
about it.
We did refuse to talk about it for a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
because
forgot.
nobody was admitting
I'm
that
glad
it's
that's
bad.
time's over.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad time.
Yeah, when we had to lie about how good movies were.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. I had to wait until
you
Wonder
officially
Woman
had
came
no
out.
opinion.
No.
and
Yeah.
then you could finally have an opinion when Wonder Woman was good.
Wonder Woman was good. I'm
Yeah.
like, Captain Marvel sucked. Captain Marvel sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked. It's very bad. I loved Wonder Woman.
Yeah. It was
Loved
great.
Wonder Woman.
It was great.
Wonder Woman was fantastic. Captain Marvel sucked on ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But who knows? I don't know. I don't
Here,
fucking.
let's aim that.
Sure, aim it.
There we go. That's good.
You're about to go on a little road trip.
Yeah, man. I'm excited.
The Great American Road Trip.
Yeah.
Packing the kids into the car. Are we there yet? Don't stop playing around or I'll hit you.
But you know what's great? Is
What's that?
We're going so early. We're going so early to just meander our way to the family reunion that it's like the moment anybody wants to say, "Are we there yet?" I'm like, "Sure." Turns out we're staying in Refiner Knox, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Cultural History Museum.
So you have a family
they got
reunion.
7 types of tar.
You have a
Did
family
you know
reunion.
that fracking is what causes? Sorry. go
Wait, are
ahead.
they into fracking? No, they'd be not into frack. They'd be like,
They're anti-fracking.
There we at-
You know
yeah.
what? Maybe they're
Did
paying.
you know that fracking kills you?
Yeah. Do you know that there's a dangerously low amount of carbon in liquid natural petroleum up north? Only the true
The
sour
war of
crude.
northern aggression is fracking.
Yes. Earthquakes, we hate them, right?
Yeah. So you have a family reunion where?
In Georgia. If anyone's in, maybe we could do a meetup on the way out there.
Georgia?
Yeah. I think we're going to go to the aquarium again. Oh shoot, we have to let everyone know at Dragon Con that we're gonna come.
Are we?
Yeah, you told me. It's decided.
I know that we have a hotel room. I don't. I was rejected as a guest, and I've been waiting to figure out whether or not we are actually doing a thing, or if we're going to be on
All right.
programming. Are we just having a meetup? I have no idea what we are doing. I am in the most dangerous place that you could possibly be, at the mercy of Brian planning something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Derek, we're live on the air.
Low-key, I was really hoping he was going to be at PsyCon. So I was like, all right, if Derek is at PsyCon, then I can bring him to the side and square things away.
Yeah. Honestly, we thought you'd be at PsyCon. Honestly, we thought we'd see you at PsyCon. You at PsyCon. Whoops.
But yeah, it's coming up faster than
Yeah.
than one might want to believe.
I got booked. I guess I could say I'm doing stuff at Dragon Con. Get this. So I'm going out to Portland for PDXYZ. I'm going to do a talk. Then the next day, I finish the talk and I go straight to the airport to get on a plane to land in Las Vegas.
Okay.
To do the cognitive defense thing during DEF CON.
Awesome.
And then the next day, I'm going to be doing 2 workshops at the Social Engineering Community Village at DEF CON.
Awesome.
Then I'm the closing talk at the Social Engineering Community Village at Dragon Con.
At DEF CON.
At DEF CON.
Watch it.
That's right.
There
Whoops.
we go.
Yep. Never mind. It's a lot.
Dude, pack DEF CON.
Yeah. Well, and luckily, you got to see the talking rig that I'm cooking up, the kind of blend of
You've got a real nice gimmick going.
yeah.
You got a little zhuzh.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm
You're like,
too busy.
oh, that's a nice thing. It'd be a shame if somebody took it and turned it.
Well, wait, what does that mean?
I mean, you just made it a little different.
Oh no.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh.
Yeah. But you were menacing. You're like the mafia of making things interesting.
That's right. I see. Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen Bill. I see the world
Yeah.
now.
No, yeah.
yeah. You're like, oh, nice understanding of reality
Yeah.
you got there. Sure, it'd be shame
There
if
we
a
go.
talk was so interesting it subverted your expectations.
Yeah, if you paid me protection money in your interest.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
Yeah, with interest. Your interest. Next slide.
Oh man.
That's awesome. I didn't know you were doing so much stuff at DEF CON this year.
Yeah, it's all well. That's the downside of saying literally, I will be your go-to person with polished material
For whatever you want.
Yes, and then a bunch of people are like, "Oh, well, do you mind being an alternate?" I was like, as fast as possible. I'm like, I do not mind at all. I cannot express enough just how polished and ready to go this material is, and of course, knowing for a fact that there's always somebody cancels. Then all of a sudden they're putting me in, coach.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. I'm excited. It'll get me out from behind the Hack 5 booth. I'll come see your stuff.
Yeah.
Usually I don't really have a reason to leave, but I'll leave for that.
Yeah. The oh man, I don't want to make specific promises just yet, but separate thing.
How about you make a promise that's definitely not the promise that you had in your head.
We'll play asshole blackjack.
Okay. That's a promise.
That's a guarantee.
That's a
guarantee. That was literally how I paid for DEF CON last year.
Yeah.
Was
I was there.
I won enough to gain entry to the event, which was good because we sold nothing there.
Yeah, this is like the end of a 3-year plan with DEF CON, where you were scaling down the idea of it as a big merch seller and more you grokking it as like, oh, what is this? What does it want? How do I fit? And then you did more of that last year.
Yeah.
And now this year you're going to be up on stage fucking killing it.
So Am I a bad person?
Yes.
Okay. Am I a bad person because
Go on.
the Madison Square Garden got hacked, right?
Yeah.
And made a lot of news. 26 million faces, 45 gigabytes of data. Shiny Hunters was doing an extortion racket, and the Knicks. I don't know if you know, they won. Bit of a spotlight on Madison Square Garden.
Yep.
The hackers, they're like, by
Taylor
the way,
Swift's getting married there this weekend.
that's right. This weekend. Wow. I'll have to change my plans. I don't know why she didn't call. But
That would be so fucking amazing if Taylor Swift was like a huge Scam School fan.
non-zero chance. We've heard that some people in that orbit,
Yeah.
pockets of fandoms. But so Madison Square Garden, they get extorted. They don't pay. The next day, they release all the info. And then the question was, what was the vector of the hack? This is the question I'm asking if I'm a bad person. When the news came out that it was a social engineering attack via phone, likely assisted by robot accent correction software, kind of pumped my fist.
Pump it.
No,
your fist.
I kind of came
Gotcha.
immediately.
You kinda pumped it.
I was like, oh, Toy Story 5!
Louder! Pump it. Louder!
Oh my god! But yeah.
Yes. No. I mean,
I was right. I was right. I predicted shit on the global
and
stage.
really, it's like, there's a lot of conversation happening with like AI and hacking, and the government is delayed. They export controlled Mythos and Fable, although that apparently is going to be lifted tonight. Like your point has always been, look, a lot of that super chained kind of stuff is true and real, and but that's in the massive, like, super crazy, like, Autobots versus Decepticons level of like money and stuff like that. The real actual when it all is washed out at the end of the day, and you add up how much was stolen by the crazy frontier multi-chain hacking thing that has multi-billion dollars worth of attention put on blocking it, or the same way everyone has always gotten robbed forever that now is just easier to do at scale, which is, voice cloning now and video duping and stuff like that. Your money has always been on, like, it's going to be the small end. It's going to be the accumulation of the small end.
Yeah.
You will know that way more than you will know, oh, there was a hole in some open source software that holds together all banks, and now blah 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 blah. It's going to be shit like this. Somebody calls and says, Marie, my computer's not working. Enter my passcode in.
Yep.
Like, send me this thing. Okay. And then all of a sudden all the information's gone. Like, that's actually the weakness. Will always be, no matter how weak the system is, the actual weak spot will always be humans.
Yeah. Well, so a thought that popped into my mind was, oh shit, starting now, the headlines is my marketing. And starting now, the folks who are going to call me are going to be not, up until now, everyone's been fake concerned about it. They have only been compliance box checkers where it's like, oh, but we do this so-and-so course.
I guess
it's
we
cheap.
need a ding-dong. We already have flip-flop.
Right. But the only people I want to be talking to are organizations that are willing to say out loud, we have a problem.
I am dying.
The bottom 20% are failing the tests, and we understand there's real exposure.
Yeah.
This is where truly Brian's hands-on, high-calorie, rah-rah, put you in the seat of the deceiver shit. I realized
That's who it sings to.
minute for minute, there's no faster patch. There's no higher fidelity fix.
Yeah.
Like in 2 days, I could go from you don't even recognize a phishing email to the next, by the end of day 2, you are writing weapons grade phishing emails, and you could point out
means now
amateur hour.
Yeah.
And so your bottom 20% suddenly becomes the strongest one. And that culture permeates through everything because, of course, everyone wants to brag about what they recognized or what they did or who got who. And it's like, yeah, it takes real human immersion. Today, there was a research study from PNAS.
Hell yeah.
The psychological something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love that they're P-nasty.
They love playing
They're as
poke the
P-nasty
poo.
as they want to be. But they did a training regimen to get humans. They said they got them nearly perfect at recognizing deepfakes.
How?
Because all of the image gen is built on the aggregate, everything image gen generates is smoothed out. And so what they did is they had everyone take a test. Which do you think are real? Which do you think are AI? And they did however good they do. But then they did the training and they identified 6 vectors, including note on a scale of 1 to 10, the symmetry, the evenness, the attractiveness. And then once you knew to note these vectors, you organically looked at the data set, you rated them all, and then you're like, these are AI, these are humans. And once you knew to look at it, it became obvious that kind of like we had talked about, we had seen image gens can't resist putting everything perfectly in there and making it all the way spread out to the edge or whatever in a way that humans wouldn't. So as a result, basically, they're training their intuition by with intentionality, noticing these vectors. And once they have those skills, it just jumps out at them. Isn't that wild?
I mean, this is the future. This is the world that we live in. We live in art at scale. We live in images, pictures at scale. We live in scams at scale. Everything at scale. There is nothing that's not at scale.
Yeah.
Including this dude.
Oh, boy. Boy. Oh! Oh! There it is. That's the one. Hey, man, if you enjoy the show, guess what? You're only getting half of it. A lot of people think that they've been watching or listening to Great Night. They haven't.
What?
Yeah.
They
No.
think they're listening to Great Night?
No. Yeah.
Really?
They thought they were, but they're not.
Probably weren't when the show was bad.
No. But
The show's good now.
well, yeah. Luckily,
The show's good now.
nobody. Yeah. We're not even sure if the show existed before it started getting good.
But now the show is good.
Yeah.
At which point you need to know
Yeah.
that there is a whole nother episode that happens on Thursdays that is, as they say in the streets, exclusive.
Exclusive. Is that what they say?
Yeah, they say it, yeah.
In the streets of Milan. Please bring me the exclusive.
Exclusive. Bella exclusive. Yeah, it is only for you, dear listeners. And I think that was the only show we did last week, right?
I thought we
Yeah.
did.
No, we didn't do a Tuesday episode because I was I was out.
Whoops.
Yeah, happens. But we didn't miss for the payers.
Yeah, for the real ones.
And
The
also, we
bones.
now remembered to post them.
Yes.
Because Patreon added a new button that nobody told us about.
Yep.
So if you weren't getting it for a couple weeks, don't blame us. Blame Patreon. Patreon added a new fucking button.
Wait. Now I'm wondering if I did it. I think I did it. I think it's.
By the time you're hearing this on the podcast,
Please tell me that. What did we talk about on Thursday? Somebody in the chat can confirm.
are you fucking high? You're going to ask me what I talked about on Thursday. Do you know how much I'm fucking just blathering these days?
I know. It's
Like,
I'll
it
tell
was
you what,
bad
just
before.
feed
It
me-
was
I know.
bad before. And now, all the moments that I'm not talking from the top of my dome, just
Yep.
trying to think of the most interesting thing that comes out of my mouth right now, I'm spending on my belly on the floor going, do you like that? Do you like that? Yeah. Papa likes to eat. Nom nom. That's all I'm doing.
Sean Levasseur confirms the last bones got through.
Got you.
Thank you, Magic, if you're going to be mad about it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Tom and Heaton were here. They weren't on the show.
Oh, okay. Yes,
But
that's
they
right.
were literally
were out
in the
there, and then-
building,
okay,
yeah.
now I remember. I remember that day. I am so glad that
then
we're
we
all the
went
way in the
to-
same club.
Yeah.
That we're just in. Why would you hold on to anything? Hold on to your daughter's face. That's what you hold on to. You don't hold on to what you said Thursday.
Palm it.
Come on.
Palm my daughter's face. Bam.
Next thing you know, she's pointing at some lady in a basketball court. You don't even recognize your own daughter.
She's not gonna have the height.
Maybe she'll be the
short-
Spuds McKenzie of. Sorry, wait, what was the short guy?
Spuds McKenzie was the dog.
I know.
Spud Webb.
Spud Webb. There you go.
Spud Webb was the basketball.
Once I realized there was no getting out of the La Brea tar pit of Spuds
dogs,
McKenzie,
yeah.
so I just kept going.
We don't have.
We stopped
wanna
dreaming of dogs.
No, I want to make a museum for 80s and 90s beer commercials.
Yeah,
They were their own art.
they were.
They were wacky. They had
Bud Light changed the
characters.
game. They're like, what?
they?
We could do like they realized we could do one note Saturday Night Live style sketches, a pun in the same phrase. You got it. Everything else is just a light.
Because that's the part. Like the Super Bowl ads were built on the idea of funny beer commercials, right?
Yeah. Well, they were the rock stars, but I think the most notorious Super Bowl ad of all time was 1984.
Well,
Apple
in
one.
our circles, certainly.
Oh,
I don't think that if you were going to go on sports talk radio and be like, "What's the best Super Bowl commercial of all time?"
what's
they
the
would
first-
say 1984.
I mean, I don't know. What would they say for the first big Super Bowl commercial?
I mean, if we're doing the Mount Rushmore of Super Bowl commercials,
Yeah. What would? Yeah. Let's do that. Coming in at number 4.
Bud Wise.
Yep. That's right. Yeah.
I would
That's,
say that one's there.
He's the Teddy
Was
Roosevelt.
that
Yeah. Okay.
Bud Bowl? That was a whole thing. They would build it up, Bud versus
Yep.
Bud Light.
Yeah.
Bud Bowl was, I think they went like 5 Bud Bowls
Yeah.
deep. They went like 5 years of doing a fake football game that they would build interest to by the time that the Super Bowl happened. So we're 3 ads deep now. I don't know. Was Ant Twins? I don't think Ant Twins launched during the Super Bowl.
I don't even remember that one.
I love think do 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 beer with my friends and twins. I love tacos at 4 a.m. Commercials that never ran.
Is this like a Lonely Island thing?
And twins, and I love you too. Yeah, that you definitely did not watch football.
Yeah.
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 That was like an iconic thing in the 90s. It was
But
like,
keep in mind, 90s would be that strange territory where I'm in college and a little bit
as
detached.
if you were as like you were a diehard NFL fan in high school and then coming out of college.
No,
like,
but you're forced into it by osmosis when the family's going to the party and you're there. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't not see it.
yeah.
Although I did follow in college. I followed NBA finals during that time, but that was when the Rockets were having their
Yeah.
epic run.
Yeah. No, yeah. And twins. I don't know what else. Well, I mean, from your at 1984. Let's throw 1984 on there.
Yeah. What's another? Yeah, I guess really Budweiser just crushed it.
Clydesdales.
Yeah.
They're still doing Clydesdale ads.
And then other people are doing riffs on Clydesdales.
Yeah. Old Spice? Oh shit. Yeah. I think the Old Spice ad was a Super Bowl drop.
Yeah.
The like
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
I'm on a horse.
I remember the crypto shit. Strangely,
Oh, the crypto one.
Yeah.
Crypto Super Bowl. That was the first Super Bowl I was here in Austin.
I'll tell you who came out smelling like roses was Larry David during that. Because do you remember the version that everyone was like breathless, world is changing, blah, blah, blah. And then whatever exchange paid off Larry David, his whole bit was to be the foolish man. It's called the wheel. He's like, I don't get it. And so he's skeptical. It's called a label. Nah, I don't get it. I don't think
Yeah.
it'll turn into something. And then it's like crypto. He's like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss. Got all the paycheck, none of the stank.
By the way, also was a low-key backdoor pilot for his new HBO show.
Really?
Where it's all like History of the World Part 1. Larry David is in different points in history doing Larry David things.
That's great.
It's apparently not good, but good for him that not only did he get out of that, like, you know, a bunch of money from a crypto exchange, but also he got, you know, he was able to bring that to a network and be like, this, it's mostly this.
It's me doing the thing that I always do.
Yeah.
Did you see the preview or the trailer for the Ricky Gervais animated cat? Yep, that's the look. That's the way you'd look if you'd seen it.
What are we doing with cartoons?
Right?
Can I just ask? I've never been a cartoon guy. I've never been an anime guy. I've never been like, you know, there's like, I can count on my, not that I have anything against cartoons. I like cartoons. I'll watch Rick and Morty, mostly because I like the writing. Like, I'm sure that that's an element of great cartoons that I probably haven't watched, and people will swear up and down are amazing writing, and it really gets good in season 18. But like, you really need to watch it, and it's fucking super great. I get it, okay? But I've never really been on the genre in general, and I really, really, really don't understand the like adult cartoon thing beyond Rick and Morty. And Rick and Morty, like, the reason why I like Rick and Morty is that like every episode you can see.
You know, the Simpsons. I mean, but you watch the Adult Swim block. You've been there for some good ones. Your Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Sure. I mean,
Squidbillies, Archer.
in the same way
Venture
that
Brothers.
I've like, there's a time and a place. I was in a demo at the time. I don't know if I'd get into, you know, Aqua Teen Hunger Force if it came out today in the way I would when I was 20 and high.
Yeah.
Like,
Unlike now when I'm 40.
when I'm 43 and high. But yeah, I don't. I just, look. They're very popular. Big Mouth, very popular. Fucking. So I get why Ricky Gervais gets the bag, is he's like cartoons are kind of the new sitcoms. Where like before, if you were a popular stand-up comedian, you'd get a sitcom.
Yeah.
They'd take the most popular parts of your act, and now that would be your job, your character's job. They'd give you a wife and 3 kids, and now you're doing a sitcom that's loosely based on your routine. Now it's like, you get a cartoon. We're gonna make Koreans draw this shit fucking
But nowadays,
24/7.
can't even bother to hire the Koreans.
I know, yeah. Well, now you can have the robots do it.
Yeah. These are authentic slave labor cells that are
They were
shaded.
very oppressed.
They were, yes. Somebody wasted a whole week on this tree. You could see it for 4
Now,
frames.
that's a great idea for a movie. A guy who's running.
He's hiding the fact.
he's hiding the fact-
that there's no misery.
Yeah. And he has to have fake slave labor people.
Maybe okay, so you do like Parasite, where it's like the animators fear they're going to get replaced, but he's like, I can't keep up with this technology. The animators are helping, but then they all have to fake that they're like, oh no, they're coming. You know, like I don't have a pencil. Like all the animators have to.
No,
fake
the way
they're
that
doing
it
shit.
all falls apart is that all the animators are just getting super rich, and because now it's like, oh,
You
we're
can't
able,
get them to come in.
No, they're just spending it on fucking crazy like things. They're just like ostentatiously wealthy, and they're very clearly like, so when are these slaves drawing the show if they're at the Cubs game right now?
Yeah. Oh, well, they take it home, and there's a very poor family that helps them out. Oh, I'd like to see one of these poor families. 20 of them, you say, at least. They're all eating very little. They're malnourished. Oh, good. Okay, let's go to their house. I'll invite them to dinner. Okay, have me out for 3 pieces of rice.
Have me out. He wants to go to their house.
Yes.
to have 3 grains of rice.
Yes.
No more.
Yes.
Full grains.
No, please. Surely they can't afford it. That's why my cartoons are so good. You can see the misery in every frame.
In every line.
That's the The old-fashioned guarantee.
Don Bluth only employed 11-year-olds.
That's right.
He told me that was the secret. Break their will, draw their angles.
Trace their motion. Rotoscope.
Land before time was only orphans.
And that was before we started killing the parents in the plot. Now we begin the misery early. It's a weird time, man.
Yeah, dude, it is crazy. When did Don Bluth die?
I don't know. What, did he ever
Did he
top-
die? Is DonBluthAlive.com.
Okay, this is a movie plot idea. It's a horror movie.
Yeah.
Somebody says, is Don Bluth dead? And they're like, I don't know. And then it's like, oh my God, somebody did register Don Bluth dead.com. You're like, and it says no. And it goes, bling. Now it says yes. And they're like, who registered that? And it's like, according to ICANN, 473 domains were registered last week. There are all these names. Are they going to die.com? And so now you have to use old-fashioned one-note joke websites as the plot device. It's like, is Jackie Mason dead.com?
It's just all people who are clearly dead fucking decades ago.
And it says no. And it goes,
Is Harry Truman dead.com?
is Jerry Lewis dead? And then, but you're like, well, so far these been. Oh, wait, hold on. I've noticed something. According to these trajectories, they're getting harder to know the bit. Is Bob Barker dead? Well, I know that one. Yes, but only barely. What about this one? Not Ricardo Montalban. Who's wants to be a millionaire?
Ricardo Montalban.
Who's the? Do you want to be a
Regis
millionaire?
Philbin.
Regis Philbin. Is he alive, Doc?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Okay. All right. We're getting closer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say Mel Brooks because he lives forever.
Stop. He just turned 100.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Mel.
Happy birthday, Mel.
I loved him pre-releasing. He's like, I'll be very healthy in all of the Spaceballs.
I'm so glad somebody posted it, and it's just a perfect joke from History of the World Part 1, where he's Moses coming down from the mount, and he's got 3 tablets. He's like, I have brought to you these 15, and then he drops
Clank.
one and just like beat 10 commandments. Somebody on Twitter broke down in Hebrew what it says on the tablets.
Oh, that's great.
And the final of the 5 is thou shalt not break.
That's great. Yeah, I think you're going to like the 99-Year-Old Man. I got to finish it.
No, I need to watch it. I should actually, well, I need to, it's on HBO, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I got to get back on HBO. But yeah, sometimes with things that I really like, I have like a tendency to not dive in immediately. Like if I don't watch it, like if I'm not obsessive about it and I need to watch it the second that it comes out, then it kind of is like, no. One day I'm
You're
gonna
sa-
need
you're
this.
saving it. It's
One day
that
I'm gonna
last-
need this, and I'm gonna be able to break glass and be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Will Mel Brooks live forever? I hope so.
Yeah. That's
We're
how
gonna
the movie
cure
ends.
all disease.
Yeah.
Soon. I feel like that's like on the horizon.
Yeah.
Like it's coming to us at a rapid pace.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What?
Did you know we were the least racist country on earth?
Well, go on.
Because I don't know if you've been on X, but I need everybody who's listening to my voice to go on X
Yes.
and go to their For You page.
There for you.
So they're like, or just recommended, whatever they call
got it.
their,
Yeah.
they're like, we're going to give you
for
shit.
you.
That's it.
Okay. Yep.
And then anything about the World Cup, just linger, hit the button, maybe like it, whatever you feel comfortable with. Because what you're going to start getting is auto-translated tweets from around the world. Twitter, a few months ago, decided to include auto-translated tweets in the things that are being recommended to you.
There, is this a racist thing?
Close. Yeah. So this is just translate. Whenever you see translated from Portuguese or Spanish,
Oh, shit.
you know that
That was very fast. That was the first World Cup related thing that showed up.
Derek Collandula texted back. So help us book here for Dragon
Oh,
Con.
yeah.
The Japanese and the Brazilians played in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And when I tell you that the fucking racism on display
Really?
from these two groups of people not only put us to shame, we're like, the stuff they say to each other is stuff that like polite society has long since, even like racists in this country are like, oh, really? You guys are still doing that?
Wow.
We came up with like ways to like be like,
Wait, y'all didn't make up a code word for it?
no.
Yet? All right.
I'm trying to think of one. So one thing that happens that I found out over the last 24 hours is, boy, does every other country in the world have no compunction at all with calling other citizens of other countries monkeys.
Oh,
Boy, do they love it.
wow.
It is their favorite thing to say when they are insulting. So the Japanese were calling the Brazilians monkeys.
Wow. And the Brazilians were calling
To which the
Japanese.
Brazilians said, oh, they call us monkeys, and yet they love hanging from trees. Picture of the suicide
Oh,
forest.
my God. Jesus Christ. The level of memedom that I had bumped into was like cleaning staff when Japan lost, and they're all sad because Japanese have a reputation for cleaning up after themselves, and now that they're out of the tournament.
I did see a funny meme with that where it's like, enraged Japanese fans destroy stadium, and it's just in reverse, them taking all the shit out of the trash bags.
That's great. That's really good.
The Brazilian fans are like, oh. So in the World Cup, they have added, certainly not for American commercials, hydration breaks halfway through each.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if that was a real thing. Okay, also, wasn't there like a weird like fake placebo spray? Like it allowed you to fake like you were injured.
That was
and
back.
then they
That was
did
back in the day.
Bacta on
So
you.
like the hydration breaks. The argument for it is that at a certain point, the refs could just say, "Hey, it's really fucking hot. You know, everybody go get a drink of water so we don't fuck up the game."
Yeah.
And then the clock would run. They'd add it to the end of the game. That happens for every, half anyway. So let's just build in 2 minutes where that always happens. And the American networks are like, "Great, 4 quarters. We know how to sell ads. We're going to sell ads while the hydration break is happening." Anyway, it's like a meme around the globe as everybody is annoyed that there's a hydration break, a mandatory hydration break now. To which point, the Brazilian fans going back and forth, the Japanese say, hydration break in Japan. Tsunami.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
And now, right now, the game is actually happening right now. Mexico's playing. So, like, one race war happens, and then the game happens. Brazil wins. Japan makes a good show of it, but winds up getting knocked out. One race war clocks out. Another race war just clocks in. Mexico versus Ecuador. Jesus, the things these people say to each other.
Wow.
Just insane. I gotta say, every morning I wake up to a single origin organic racism, translated racism, and I'm like, it is the best part of waking up.
Yep.
Oh, it's great.
So the how close to the end of the World Cup are we? By the way,
We
I'm
are-
for it. World Cup been it's
awesome.
good.
Awesome. We are, I would say,
That's so
about
great that the world loved Ted Lasso so much that they decided to, unlike Quidditch, which is an unplayable, hilarious farce.
Yeah.
Turns out that the game
We
of
made
football,
soccer, yeah. We
it
made
is
soccer,
playable.
yeah.
That's commitment to the bit.
we're about like a quarter of the way through the first round of the knockout. So they
it's
play
getting
like
real.
yeah. So now teams are going home. Germany, they're home.
Oh yeah.
Japan went home. Germany went home. Italy didn't make it, and Hungary didn't make it. So Axis powers in the mud.
Oh no.
In the mud.
Oh.
Sorry.
Whoops.
That's what happens when you play in America.
Yeah. Against America. How's America doing?
We're gonna play tomorrow night against Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Yeah. Oh, 2-on-1. yeah. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's how good America is. They gotta double them up.
But yeah, and I had gone and looked up racist Serbian memes about Bosnia, but I had to fold my cards when I saw what these Brazilians and Japanese were doing. I'm like, we're on the free tier of online racism. Like, we're not even like at their level.
Yeah.
Their level is way, way, way above where we are.
Hey, you know what's wild is like when you conceived of the Max Trollbot bit of a robot trained on the worst comments from YouTube, what a flight of fancy that was, and now it's science fact. How amazing is that? Like, so much.
Oh shit, we should train a Max Trollbot. Fuck. And we could clone the voice. And you could just ask it anything, and it could just be like, oh, so you're gay.
Yeah. Every time I watch Scam School, Brian Brushwood gets fatter and gayer.
Fuck, that's real.
Yeah.
Man, we got to make money on this.
Fuck, we got to figure out how to make money on this shit. It's amazing.
What's happening in the other room?
Oh, Josie's
There's
having
a bunch of
sleepover.
teenagers.
They're having a sleepover and they're playing like the best version of a Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game mechanic, because you just play D&D, but instead of dice, whatever it is you decide to do, you must remove a Jenga thing out of. And if it falls, your character dies.
Gotcha.
So, like, you want to romance someone, you got to lean in for a kiss. Maybe it worked. Oh, or maybe you have a heart attack right there and die.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
That's good.
Yeah.
So wait, the whole crew is staying here tonight?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's like Josie flipped a switch a few months ago. She's like, hey, man, so we could just hang out and be like, yeah, it's a pretty great place.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, let me give it a try.
You don't say.
Now all of a sudden it's that magical summer after graduation where it's like,
It was the summer after graduating high school. We were playing remix.
anyway, we were ruining my daughter's sleepover.
No, we're like the comical dad characters.
Yeah.
We're the side characters.
The annoying sauced ones who are just like talking about how it used to be and how they don't understand.
Mostly.
Like they're not living it.
Yeah.
And then we're
You know,
gonna
back in my day, we played our D&D with dice.
yeah.
Not like these soft children that are pulling Jenga
Used to be there was
pieces.
something wrong with worshiping the devil. That's why
Yeah.
we did it. Got him. We go around in mazes and make up monsters, and we're so dumb back then that the rule book talked about a human sacrifice. So we, just killed friends because we didn't understand.
Yep. And then we blamed it on the devil
Yep.
because that was easier than admitting that we'd killed our friend.
And everyone would go along with it because what are you going to do? Say the devil ain't real?
And And now we were in a Netflix series. Seems like it worked out for everybody.
This is back before gay was a superpower.
Mm-hmm. It was just a regular power.
I got a friend in you. Yeah.
Shit, man.
What else?
What are you excited about getting on the road? Like,
I rented a car. Here's this.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah.
The mini game that Brian loves the most about being on the road for 2 weeks is the amount of times he gets to roll the hotels tonight. The
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
like min-maxing weird and luxurious hotels for economical prices in weird places.
This one, we may go all the way to like checking Craigslist listings. It's like, hey, give me that
Oh,
house.
now that's perverted. That's fucked up. Taking Craigslist.
Airbnbs. Like, let's go
shit.
stay in a house.
Yeah.
Fucking like, where you want to stay.
I don't know.
What?
Hotel. There's
Hotel
a lot
tonight's
of
pretty
benefit at hotels.
Yeah, there is.
There's things. Go to a house. Maybe it's haunted.
Well, there's different rooms. You all spread
Next
out.
thing you know, there's an enchanted suit of armor. It's
Now,
bed knobs and
okay,
broomsticks.
but here's the thing: like a house.
Portobello Road.
I'm gonna say one word. I'm gonna say one word that's gonna change your opinion.
Angela Lansbury's there.
Beach.
Okay.
On beach. You want to be in a hotel?
Which beach?
Destin.
Yeah. Panhandle.
Yeah. White sandy beaches. Stay
Yeah,
in a house.
white underlined.
Like this. No lies detected.
Yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah.
Grew up there.
In the Panhandle?
Yeah. That's where my grandparents were. So every summer we
You'd
would
go out
drive
there?
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Houston to Fort Walton Beach drive.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's
know it
that's
well.
why I don't like it.
We'll stop over in Baton Rouge.
It's just, different kind of people. Not my Florida.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. You deep Florida. Half gator. You got the V people. Half lizards
Oh, yeah.
down there.
They mostly are half lizards.
I watched V, the original V.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Really holds up.
I watched it when the remake series came out.
That you watched the original.
The original one, yeah.
What did you think at the time?
If you like watching it as somebody who did not have nostalgia for it,
Oh yeah.
it has the hallmarks of a late 70s show, but I very much appreciated it had a different take. Like the remake series had to not only understand that it lived in a world where the original existed, but also had to fit into like, oh, Lost exists, and so we need to like create mystery in a different way, where the original series leaned a lot more into like, whoa, the world's just great. Like, let's just tell a story where the world's just kind of great. And then it let the kind of the creep of the
yeah,
weirdness.
it felt real sinister.
Yeah.
Especially if you're old enough, you could see the thinly veiled what if Nazi Germany with a charm campaign and a plastic grin taking over
Yeah.
stuff. Like the parts that don't hold up well in V are any of the sci-fi shit that I loved when I was a kid. Those are all fine. It's an A-team set piece. It's a whatever. But there are these little pockets of good monologues where it's like they have to carry, even though there's only two characters and one location, and it's just a dude who's not even visibly dying. He's just like, oh, I'm dying.
Yeah.
And then the younger brother talking about how he's the fuck up and no, you can't die. You're the good brother. You're the doctor. And I'm just a sweet streetwise thug and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I'll be damned if that shit didn't land. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna watch the new series or the newer series, which is now the old series, but not as old as the old series?
No, but you know what I heard? I heard there's a podcast. They set one in London The Resistance of London. It's a podcast that came out around the same time as the TV show, the new reboot of the TV show.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like an ancillary
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. Like
Is
kinda
it good?
I have no idea. Like,
Probably bad.
But again,
I would guess it's
high effort, rich audio. I'll give it a
Do
try.
we know it's high effort rich audio?
I don't know. Let me see.
I would hazard to guess that it would probably be a line item in promotion that they're like, you want to know what the kids are into? Podcasts. Lost had a podcast.
Yeah.
Well, though they were just talking. We'll do the real thing.
What if they do like a Plinkett thing where it's like there's a little bit of like, oh, we just got in from a raid. Oh, well, did you hear what Diana's up to on the surface?
There was, I think this is an opportunity that has come and gone long enough.
Oh, it's a radio
ago.
drama, audio drama, big finish. G. James B says.
Oh, radio drama. Oh, okay, that's cool. We had an opportunity. We were working with people that wanted to do this. Is after World's Greatest Con. We had met a very nice lady that worked at a production company that was like doing high-end podcast stuff. And we were talking to them about stuff. I had pitched them a couple ideas, but their big podcast was like a 7-episode thing that was very clearly a movie script that never got made, that had a lot of action in it, that was very awkward. I can't even remember what it was. It was about vampires, something about snow and vampires, where it was like, it was a post-apocalyptic world where vampires existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just say action adventure, hard to do in an audio podcast form. I feel like it's there's a rich history of it, obviously, in radio, of like The Shadow and shit like that.
Yeah.
Batman, but like it's harder to do in a world where video is easier to do.
Yeah.
Because at some point you're just
Also,
like,
those originals, not as good as people may remember when they were 7 years old.
again,
staying
it's
up
like
past their
because you
bedtime.
didn't have anything else to compare it to. Like,
Yeah.
where else would you be able to get a new Batman story every week, right? It's like
Yeah.
radio was the way to do it. But it did not age well. And in podcasting, I don't care how much you have in terms of sound design. It's like, oh, a vampire who turns into a plume of smoke and then slices somebody with a katana.
Where did he go? I don't see him. Oh, you're behind me. Oh, but you're gone again.
I'll slice you with my katana. Yeah.
Where could he be now? He's not to my left. He's not to my right.
Yeah.
I'm turning all the way around. I don't see him at all. Good evening. Oh, he's above me.
The pitch, if I remember it correctly, was we were gonna do a it was like a Meet the Press, like Crossfire. It was like a roundtable Crossfire show.
Yeah.
But in the future, and it was gonna be attached to Edie Patterson from Righteous Gemstones. Like they wanted to have a reason to work with her on a thing.
Yeah.
And so I wrote a whole lore Bible about like where the future was. Like the whole concept was, it's like these would be real arguments about a fictitious world. And then you wanted to give all that lore to funny people to improvise.
Yeah.
And then you'd be able to write what happened based on what they said. So there would be a consistent lore that went throughout it. The funny people would be trying to be as funny as possible. But yeah, it never happened. It was a good idea, though.
I had an idea for a prank channel on YouTube, but I think
Okay.
it might be too mean.
Oh, what is it?
Well, you
Give Portuguese people Twitter?
in that vein, you get a bunch of teenagers and you tell them about Rich Audio in the before time, and so they're going to do reacts, and so they listen to some comedy, stand-up comedy,
Yeah.
a lot of sound effects, and a lot of scene work, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then the reacts is how they react when you tell them that they've been enjoying Bill Cosby. Makes you think.
Are you gonna do that now for your daughter's friends?
You know what? If I did, what might it sound like? Noah,
Do like
Noah,
classic.
I need you to take 2 LPs and go out and play them for your daughter. I just start doing it. He was doing Michael Winslow fucking sound effects.
No, he's
work.
like the alpha and omega
Yeah.
to a lot of stand-up comedy. And he kind of, he turned out to be not the most agreeable person on the planet.
No.
And so people, well, I guess he kind of made people agree through shadowy means.
Shadow.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe they didn't agree. That's the whole problem, now that I think of it.
Yeah. Anyway, Michael Jackson's innocent.
Is he?
Oh, no. I mean, according to the court of law.
Oh, true. Yeah. He never
Court of
got
public
convicted.
opinion.
Yeah.
I heard the documentary that just came out, very poorly related on the popcorn meter.
The like gigantic hit. The
No.
global smash hit?
No. That one, very beloved.
Yeah.
The documentary about, his court case.
There's a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently not very popular.
Which side is it? Like he was innocent or he was guilty?
It apparently is on the factually accurate side of letting both sides present their case as it was, because it's about the trial. So it's just about the trial, and like whether or not you pick a side, the one thing you don't want to do if you're a fan of Michael Jackson is just focus on that trial.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you talk to I have one person that I talk to regularly in my life that is a Michael Jackson super fan. And they know the details of that trial inside and out to their specs. Now, I have not looked into the trial because I do not see fit to start a fight with somebody for whom I generally enjoy talking about, and yet I suspect that they have a very tilted idea of that whole circumstance. But boy, what I have found with people who love Michael Jackson is that like they have internalized the shortcuts around anything that might have been.
A friend of mine during COVID dipped into a pocket dimension of conspiracists who believe that Michael Jackson never died.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Why did he fake his death?
I don't know the particulars. All I know is I was more fascinated at noting how all of the structures exactly map. What you have to do is you have to have a noisy enough, patchy thing and a bunch of things that, were obvious at the time, but now you have pieces that allow you to draw black boxes and say, doesn't add up. And then, you tell a story where it makes more sense that
Do you think
he's
that
in
people
hiding.
who are into that are more into the idea that the death didn't happen, or that like they're trying to disprove the death and therefore what he did after or the motivations for why he faked it don't really matter as much? You're really focusing on the mechanics of why the death was faked, or are they really into what they did afterward, and so they can yada 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 why the death didn't work or why the death wasn't real? Like nothing needs to really connect as to how. They just want to get to the point where it's like because that's how it is with like Tupac. Everybody's like, oh, Tupac didn't die. He's in Cuba. You will always hear he's in Cuba. He's in Cuba. It's like because he was like a revolutionary, and it's like, oh, he got sick of American capitalism, and so he wanted to go to the pure communist country, and so that's why it's like it doesn't really. It's like, well, then how did he get shot? And then blah blah blah. It's like, whatever. He was there to be a committed communist, and that's why he went to Cuba.
That's interesting because I was going to say that I think that people just want to, they like to crack puzzles, and if you're gonna crack a puzzle, might as well, you want to crack a puzzle where what you solve the Wordle. By the way, it was Puppy today, or do you want to crack a puzzle where Tupac's alive or Michael Jackson didn't die or whatever? But that instinct to narratively write messy things, R-I-G-H-T, not W-R-I-T-E. It reminds me a bit of let's say you're an architect in your day job.
Yeah.
You finally save up for a vacation. You go out to the beach. You sit down. What's the first thing you do on that fucking beach?
Build a sandcastle.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like, we can't stop ourselves, man. And we do that to our stories as well.
So do you think that the Michael Jackson people are,
I think they're just cracking a story.
they just want to crack the death?
I think that they
want to know that like he didn't, because that death is easier to understand that it was faked, right? Because that would involve he didn't really die. You're really just paying off.
Yeah. So
Coroners
usually
and
there's a
hotel people,
strong
or hospital
coalition.
people.
There's a strong coalition at the trunk of the tree where they all agree on one thing. This isn't the real
Yeah.
story.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Okay.
In BioCam in the chat, architect goes to the beach. First thing they do, look for Tupac.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Architect goes to the beach. Name of the episode.
Yeah.
So you think that it's mostly about just proving that he didn't die on that day, and then so therefore what he did afterward,
Or just that,
cares?
like it starts with
Or
whatever it
why
is.
he decided
We're
to
not
fake his
given
death.
the full story, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone agrees on that, and then a splinter faction gains status points by saying like, "Oh, I think he died of an eyelid disease, and I think he died of too much awesome." And then over off to the side, seeking status. Some Fonzie takes a drag on the cigarette. You're like, "I got one for you. I don't think he died at all."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, status clout, and then it's like, "Well, go on," and now all of a sudden you're spinning a yarn. You're just playing for points, and then next thing you know, you're like, "Well, the more."
everyone starts doing the Bartman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, that's how Tupac saved Cuba.
With Michael Jackson's help.
Yep. It's in the song.
They almost
Davy
weren't able to
Crockett.
do it. And then
what
it
the-
was like they were both pushing against capitalism, and then they were like, I'm sorry, Michael. I can't do it by myself. It was an honor working with you, Tupac. Wait. Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
And they're, yeah.
And then at the end, it's like,
why-
we did it, guys. And it's like, I'm here from Arista Records. We just found the last secret track of We Didn't Start the Fire. Tupac, Michael, Kurt Cobain got together. They see Cuba. I think this is what's gonna happen. Oh my God, you're
Oh
psychic.
my God. Billy
I'm
Joel, you didn't even fake your death. I don't care.
Hold on. I'm going right now to didbillyjoeldie.com. It says no. Question mark.
We didn't pull the Jenga. We are going backwards. And Brian saw Toy Story. We didn't poke the poo.
Play
We're
the
going
lullaby.
way back to the beginning of the show.
It's a good show again. Now you gotta pay attention. That's what the interest is all about the show. Great night it is a show. We don't know when it started. We don't know who you are. Goodbye.
Bye. Did Michael Jackson do the Bartman?
Yeah, no. Did he?
I don't know. People are saying that in the chat. Many people are saying.
They won't play. He's got a banned episode of The Simpsons now.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
They don't play that?
They don't?
Really? That was like an iconic episode.
Yeah, I think that's by decree of Al Granick or something.
Really? Because Michael Jackson
Allegedly.
Allegedly went needly-lee.
There's a documentary that's poorly reviewed on Rotten Tomatoes.
That was like one of the episodes, I mean, in my mind, it was like the first time that like critics who by and large were like very cynical about The Simpsons because it had a different kind of take on things were like, oh no, this is like art.
Yeah.
They got the biggest music act in the world to play a crazy person who thinks he's the biggest music act guy in the world.
You know he didn't sing the song.
The Happy Birthday, Lisa.
Yeah. They
That
got
was
an,
another
They got
person?
an impersonator because he would do his voice, but he
would
wouldn't
not
do the
sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, see you next Tuesday.
Diana Fire.
Shout out, you crazy diamonds.
It's been a great night.
Diamond Club has this, hooray. Hee.
Ha ha.
Yeah, there it is. Nailed
It's
it.
me, Brian Brushwood. I'm laughing. Ha ha.
Yep. Bow. A boodle doo. Beep doo.
That episode isn't even on DVDs anymore.
What?
The Michael Jackson episode? That was an iconic, like,
When he died, he went, "Rah!" and a wave went, DVDs went sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Somebody was holding it like, here, have this, Tupac. Ah! Good times.
Simpsons writers were confused with the mothballs in the beef stew line from Jackson in Do the Bartman.
No, I guess he did write it.
Really?
Yeah.
I loved that album. I
Really?
wore that out, the Simpsons Sing the Blues
Yeah.
album. Oh my fucking
Deep,
God.
deep trouble. Mm-hmm. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I was also confused with mothballs in the beef stew, but I still fucking remember it. So I mean,
What was the other one? The one that had all of the musical bits, like the Planet of the Apes musical, and I'm an amendment to be, yes, an amendment to be, and I'm hoping that they'll ratify me. There's a lot of flag burners who have got too much freedom. I want to make it legal for policemen to beat them because there's limits to our liberty. At least I hope and pray that there are, because those liberal freaks go too far. You see, why don't we just make a law against flag burning? Because that law would be unconstitutional. But if we change the Constitution, we can make all sorts of crazy laws. Now you're thinking.
that one imprinted?
Yeah. Get your paws off me, you dirty ape. He can talk. He can talk. He can talk. He can talk. I can sing.
I can sing. Ah, man, Phil fucking Hartman,
Yeah.
the goat.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? You look at the cast of News Radio when it was airing and be like,
Stephen Root.
who do you think would be the most famous person on the show?
Who do you think is going to decide who the president will be?
Yeah. Fuck it, the janitor. No, he wasn't. No, he was like the
electrician.
grip, the
Yeah.
electrician. Yeah,
Yeah, it's some real Darth Jar Jar vibes there.
yeah.
Oh,
Great
God.
cast though, iconic cast.
Almost all of them did great.
I mean, they all had crazy careers.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about how Andy Dick isn't in a great place.
I mean, yeah, but that was after. Had a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
We still care about Andy Dick.
That's right.
Andy Dick's been fucking up for 2 decades.
Have you been watching those Saul Goodman shorts?
No.
Where he's just they're like unironic little winky essays about the importance of a liberal democracy and of getting of healthy friction and skepticism for your government. They're little love letters to the USA with Mike Ehrmantraut shows up at the end.
Does he?
Yeah, he kind of gets near the end. He's like, "For the love of Mike, would you whatever?" And then I'm Mike and I approve this message.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah. Oh, Bob. MJ wrote Do the Bartman and Happy Birthday Lisa. He didn't sing Happy Birthday Lisa in the actual episode, but an impersonator who did was personally selected by Michael
Dylan
Jackson.
Diaz does Michael Jackson impressions, right? Yeah, Dylan knows all this stuff.
Did you see the Jackass movie? Are you going to see the Jackass movie?
I think I will. I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard that now that everyone's older, you see it different. Where it's like, Jesus Christ, there's some dark shit they did.
Yeah, I guess the criticism is that it's half a clip show. There's like older stuff that they did not do that they put into this movie. But I saw there is a in NFL football there are passes called hospital passes that like a quarterback will throw the ball over the middle for a receiver to catch. Receivers usually have slighter build. In the middle of the field, you have linebackers who are fucking tanks. So like you have the like unfortunate circumstance where a smaller wide receiver will be in full extension trying to catch a ball, and then a linebacker will tee off on them, and that's where people like get really hurt. So the clip I saw was Johnny Knoxville doing a route where there's like he's throwing hospital balls. It's an NFL quarterback that Johnny Knoxville is like fucking insulting at the line of scrimmage. So a real NFL linebacker can fucking like destroy him over the middle, and it was fucking hilarious. It was the clip I saw was very funny. It is shocking that nobody else. Maybe it's not shocking because. It's only shocking because it was a success, and you would have thought in a world of like YouTube, like I guess people do it. There's no one just did it with the kind of style and panache that Jackass guys.
There was something about like that first clip that I saw where he's getting tased or whatever. It was quite simply the conceit of him holding, I think it was a Confederate flag, like whatever that little narrative cultural valence added to it. Just enhance the stunt a million times more, like just to add a little bit of stupid to it.
That was the first thing that started everything.
Yeah.
The Johnny Knoxville, and then eventually he took a bullet to the cheapest bulletproof vest that he could buy.
Ryer was saying that footage is in this movie, and apparently, like he sets up a Russian roulette thing, and it's 5 trigger pulls, and every time it's agonizing, and every time it's darker, they're like, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And then he does it every single time to where when it finally does happen, it just rings like, oh yeah, no, that's possible. Nobody is dealing with suicidal ideation in that moment or whatever.
I mean, yeah, and that begins like $1 billion franchise.
Yeah,
him pulling that trigger begins because like that. Then goes to Spike Jonze and all the people that wound up producing the movie.
Yeah.
Or producing the show. The show becomes gigantic.
Spike Jonze becomes gigantic.
He had already been directing.
He had been doing music
videos, yeah.
But he wasn't doing Her yet. That's what opens the door to that
it's
shit.
It's conceivable that him doing Jackass actually impeded him.
Yeah.
But it certainly in terms of like bankability, like there were people that there is a non-zero amount of people that only knew Spike Jonze because he was the Jackass guy that then were like, oh, where the wild things are, huh? Okay, I guess I'll go see it.
Yeah.
Nobody gets punched in the balls in this movie.
He did being John Malkovich, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, that was an out there one.
Yeah, that was a crazy movie. This is a segment we like to call Crazy Movies with Brian and Jerbs.
Crazy.
And brought to you by Little Caesars. Pizza. Get your Little Caesars pizzas today.
Hey, hello, I am here for the pizzas. Hold the garlic. Where are you? I'm over here. I am here for 2 for 1.
All right.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah.